players the NBA has ever seen have assembled their ultimate starting five to compete for their favorite charities. Choose a team and compete online in this tournament-style showdown. When the dust settles, the biggest donation will be made on behalf of the most successful team, which means the best part is...
Welcome, basketball fans. We've got a good one here today. Two terrific superstar teams facing off in the 2K Heroes Tournament. Here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it has to be said that Team Robinson comprises one of the great lineups of team players that could possibly be put together. Listen to these names: Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, John Stockton, LeBron James, and the Admiral David Robinson. Clark, we're going to see some phenomenal teamwork out there tonight.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. I mean, all of the guys you just mentioned are team-first guys. They really understand how to play together. Each one of these guys has been a sensational teammate throughout his career, always ready to help out on D and always willing to share the pumpkin. They all rank among the best passers ever at their respective positions.
And that's part of what makes Team Robinson so special. Its ability to have an assist come from literally anywhere on the floor. It's as creative and offensive lineup as you could possibly dream up.
Couldn't agree with you more.
And the team on the other side of the court has a whole lot going for it, too. It's Team Jordan, and MJ is accompanied by Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Rockets great Hakeem Olajuwon, and Scottie Pippen.
And you know, Kevin, anytime Pippen and MJ get together, you know there's going to be trouble for the opponent. I mean, no matter how strong they might be, Scottie and Michael are a duo that was undefeated in 6 trips to the NBA Finals, in part because they were so good defensively.
Well, you don't need to remind their teammates tonight, Worthy and Magic, about that. Their Lakers lost to the Jordan Pippen Bulls in the '91 Finals. That was the changing of the guard, some people think, Clark, from the Lakers dynasty to the Bulls' great run over the next several years.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, that was the beginning of it all right there, wasn't it, Kevin? 91, 92, 93, and then the Bulls got 3 more later in that 90s period.
They controlled everything.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. There's a way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Team Jordan.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Robinson, he's guarded by Olajuwon.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
And so here is Team Jordan. They lead by 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
You know, there's no overstating the importance of education for today's youth and the organization Team Robinson is playing for tonight. Idea Public School plays a huge role in educating thousands of children in underserved communities in Texas.
Yeah, IDEA, IDEA, is a network of tuition-free public charter schools. It serves more than 15,000 students in the Rio Grande Valley, Austin, and San Antonio, Texas. The IDEA Public Schools mission is college for all children. It's wonderful. And they make good on that vow claim.
They certainly do, Kevin. IDEA has sent 100% of its graduates to college for 6 straight years. I mean, we're talking about 30 schools now. I mean, they do an incredible job preparing all of their students for higher education.
Here's Worthy following the basket by LeBron James. For Team Jordan, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Team Robinson trails by 8. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with head coach for Team Jordan. He told me that he really wants his team to be aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. He feels that they'll have a chance of creating a lot of easy layups if they pressure their guards and force some turnovers in the open floor, something no coach wants to see on the other end, guys.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, you know, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Johnson kicks to Pippen. Robinson against Olajuwon. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now here's Stockton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They've done a good job of keeping everything outside.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Team Robinson trails by 8. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Pippen. On the wing, Bird. There's the triple. And that one's good. Bird's got 5 points so far.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And he gets the bucket.
And this competition has a special meaning for Michael Jordan as his 2K Heroes team is playing for the James Jordan Foundation, named for his late father. A terrific organization with a mission to strengthen families, motivate youth, and ensure high-quality educational opportunities for students.
And there are several terrific youth programs funded by the James Jordan Foundation, including the famous Student Explorers, which offers an educational, fun, and safe summer camp opportunity for underserved, low-income students. And as you and I can recall when we were growing up, those summer camps are just a ball, and things like this accentuate it even more.
Without question, it's an outstanding program, Kevin, and it's a chance that those kids might otherwise not get.
Here's Stockton after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Shot's good from Bird.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par. What a start to this game. The offense is